The room was silent, so silent you could hear the air hum with tension. Cameras were rolling, lights beaming down on the stage, and a million eyes were fixed on the man and woman sitting across from each other. Meghan Markle leaned forward, her expression thoughtful yet firm. "Senator Kennedy," she began, her voice calm but edged with challenge, "you speak so much about values, honesty, faith, decency, but how do those values hold up in today's world, when truth is constantly bent, and compassion seems to have no place in politics?" A murmur rippled through the audience. It was a moment no one saw coming. The Duchess of Sussex, known for her grace and activism, face to face with Senator John Kennedy, a man whose southern wit and unwavering moral compass had made him one of America's most unpredictable figures. The two came from different worlds, yet that day, they found themselves sitting across from each other on Oprah's stage, for a conversation that was supposed to be about leadership and empathy but became something far more profound. Kennedy looked at her quietly. The lights caught the deep lines in his face, the kind carved not by age but by battles fought with words and ideals. Then, in his slow Louisiana drawl, he said something no one expected. "Ma'am," he began softly, "values don't vanish when the world gets ugly. That's when they matter the most." The crowd leaned in. Meghan's eyes flickered with curiosity and a trace of vulnerability. She wasn't attacking, she was searching for truth. And Kennedy, instead of meeting her challenge with politics, met it with humanity. He continued, "See, when I was a boy, my mama used to tell me that character isn't proven when life's easy. It's proven when everything around you tempts you to be someone else. Maybe that's what we've all forgotten. Values aren't about perfection, they're about staying kind when nobody thanks you, staying honest when nobody's watching, and staying humble when the world tells you to shout louder." The audience fell utterly silent. Even Oprah, sitting between them, looked momentarily moved. Meghan's gaze softened, but the real shift was happening online. Clips of that exchange flooded social media within hours, and soon, Kennedy's gentle reply became one of the most discussed moments of the year. But few knew the story behind what inspired those words. The interview had come after weeks of controversy. Kennedy had been criticized for his recent speech about integrity in public office. Some claimed his values were outdated, too idealistic for modern politics. Meghan, on the other hand, was being scrutinized for her public advocacy on compassion and mental health. The producers saw an opportunity, put two strong voices together and see what happens. No one expected it to turn into something spiritual. Later in the program, Meghan leaned forward again, but this time her voice trembled slightly. "But what if the world doesn't reward kindness anymore?